Hi, welcome to Kika Institute. I'm your host, Michelangelo. Don't forget it. And this episode is being sponsored by Kika Institute of HI and the friendly folks at YouTube. Alright, so for today's lesson, what I wanted to do is to kind of teach you a little bit about the open chords for the ukulele. I've had some emails saying, the ukulele is a very interesting instrument, this and that, and I kind of want to go over the open chords for the ukulele. Now, this class is strictly for beginners to intermediate. Advanced can also learn from this class. However, I think it's mostly geared for the intermediate and the beginners. Alright, so here's my ukulele. Alright, so for your 15 open chords, we have to take it from a sequence of chordings or of words that spell a word. And that word is B-F caged. That's B-C, no wait, B-F-C-A-G-E-D, B-F caged. Alright, now we're going to take each of these letters and I'm going to show you the chords that goes with it. Alright, so the first one is F. No. The first one is B. So this would be your B7. Notice my first finger is barring all four, and then my second finger is just holding the third fret off the C string. The next chord would be F. Notice my first finger on the first fret of the E string and my second finger on the second fret of the G string. The next chord would be C. Notice I'm using my third finger and I'm not touching wood. I'm actually have my finger arched, like the McDonald's sign. The next one would be C7. And then the next one would be A. Now remember, major chords are happy or happy-go-lucky. It's like somebody walking down the street and, just hunky-dory, just happy. Minor will be a little sad, very, oh, my day is so tiresome. Oh. And then the dominant 7 would be, it's like a crossbreed between the major and the minor, which means whenever I describe the dominant 7, I would usually draw a face that's sort of like surprised. For example, he's like, what? No way! You gotta be kidding me. So remember, majors are happy, minors will tend to be sad, and your dominant 7 will tend to be somewhat surprising. Alright, so we're on the A major. Notice my first finger's on the first fret of the C string. My second finger is on the second fret of the G string. And then the A7, all I'm doing is taking away the second finger, and that's my A7. Now, if I put back the second finger, but lift off my middle finger, my first finger, this is my A minor. Now this would be my G. Notice my first finger is on the second fret of the C string, my second finger is on the second fret of the A string, and my third finger is on the third fret of the E string. This is my G. And then this is my G7. Now this would be your E major. It's just like that that song by Train, Hey Soul Sister. It's like it's just like that. This is your E major. Now this would be your E minor. And this would be your E7. Now this would be your D. And then if I lift up the middle finger, this would be my D7. Notice my second finger is on the second fret of the G string, and my third finger is on the second fret of the E string. And then this would be my D minor. Alright, so jot those chords down, learn them, and be ready for my next lesson. My name is Michelangelo Barques, and I hope you had fun, because I had fun showing it to you. Plus, I'm on a ukulele. I'm not using my son, Socrates. Alright, I want to see your name and lights.